course. I will. Poppycock to you as well. Yes, you're right. Poppycock is annoying when you're just faking up. It is. I never seen it from that side. Yes. What? Take Vampiros up with you. Peckerwood. Yes, if you're going up to Nunavut. Vampiros is very, very good. He can find out what's going on without them even noticing he's there. Okay. Captain Karmic. Yes. Believe me, they'll get to the bottom of this. If he's not having a Jesus moment, we'll find out. Aye, aye, Captain. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we got for the collective on September 2nd, 2025. Yes. The evening, the night, the graveyard shift. Yes. Okay. So you could be in a cycle after things getting high tension. Yes. Or self-preservation. Ending a cycle. Let's see for the collective. Should the collective be aware of? One more shuffle here. Amusement. This can be sexual amusement, self-preservation. Maybe you need it. I don't know. Maybe you need it that bad. That's pretty bad. Let's see. Self-preservation. Yes. High tension. Okay, maybe you do. This is high tension. Things are very, very high tension. Two more, Holy Spirit. The vase she spins, or as Ricky's dad says, the vase she goes. Yes. Okay, well, that's the vase she goes, I guess. Not much else you could say about that. This could be like a tower. This could be a cosmic carrot. You could possibly get sexual pleasure from a cosmic carrot. This is going to lead to a great tower. Yes, a great upheaval. Let's see here. Tower. Bottom of the deck is self-preservation, okay? This tower might be for self-preservation. No, I want the family deck, Renfield. Renfield, give me the family deck right now. Yes, thank you. And you're quick. Let's see what the collective should be aware of on this evening. Yes. September 2nd, 2025. Yes. There we go. More, okay, we got the tower again. So there's definitely a great upheaval is in the cards, okay? It could be over a lot of money, 26, something ending. What do we got, Holy Spirit? The heart of the situation. Self-preservation is the underlying. This is over a lot of money, okay? The way she spins. Heart of the situation is somebody sailing on the calmer waters after going broke. 11. This is justice. Getting somebody was after this 10 pentacles landed on their face. This could have been the bait. Spirit could have been using this as bait. Just saying, somebody might have not passed the test. Somebody could be challenged by obsessions, by an institution from the devil, possibly. This could be a Hierophant who's battling dark forces. Frankie, once again, make sure the trio of the damned don't know where I live now, okay? Thank you, Frankie. Thank you very much. You could be challenged by an institution of the devil with Van Helsing sneaking around the castle with the devil, adding up to 20. They could be under divine judgment. They do act very, very funny when they're under divine judgment, I've noticed, which is, yeah, they can be very challenging. That's most likely what it is. And when you're just trying to sail on the calmer waters, or they should be trying to sail on the calmer waters, I'm getting some of them are. They're under divine judgment, so maybe they've wisened up to this, adding up to 11. That's not bad, actually. The bottom of the deck, though, this is over a lot of money. With the devil there in the challenge position, I'm getting greed. It could be a Taurus who's greedy. In the challenge position, whose demons are pulling their puppet strings. Subconsciously, you know you're highly skilled, or you could know that this could even be a practitioner working with dark forces. It could be highly, highly skilled. And a sneaky mofo. You could be a sneaky mofo. could be a creative outside the box thinker, somebody nobody sees coming, a trailblazer too. You could definitely be a high priestess, and you're showing up as one, adding up to two, intuitively anyway. In the past, you could have had a business opportunity, and you could have been in VC in that mode. It was a fated event, 11, things worked out fine. Right now, things are not working out fine, no, because we got a tower here. And there was almost a tower at the bottom of the deck. For self-preservation, I'm getting you're sailing on the calmer waters. What do we got in the present moment? That doesn't mean you have to move. Yeah, in the present moment, somebody's losing a lot of money. Whoever was after this 10 Pentacles, I was getting this 10 Pentacles was bait. Somebody fell for this shit, this institution. Followed the crumbs right off the cliff there. Now they're losing 9 Pentacles. This could be health too. What do we got in the future? In the future, yes, somebody could definitely be going to prison in the future. Somebody being caught in a net here. A drag net, possibly. Who's getting caught up in the future, Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness. Okay, could be a Gemini. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Capricorn. Which is in a challenge position. And a 2 of claws. Yes, it could be a Libra. Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. My goodness. Heavy Gemini. What do we got in the way you're influencing things, collective? These could be people that are maybe after this. Yeah, there is that. You could be getting a different perspective of things here. This could be this Pisces floating around too. You could be watching this person. They could be around you. And they're getting caught up in the future here. And they're planning this, okay? 14. They're going with the flow, whatever that means. You could be a part of this too. This I'm getting could be some Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit, but I'm getting whoever's doing it is gonna get caught, so I doubt it. I doubt it. Because Jesus never gets caught. Unless he wants to be. This is like somebody's like watching you too. You're fearing that somebody's watching you, or you're hoping somebody could be watching you. Or if you're lonely, you can always purchase our vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from Hardcoria St East Side. It's a great addition to any home. It doesn't steal your bank card, and it's good for the environment. In the lens you're looking through here, Holy Spirit, for the collective. The lens you're looking through. So you could be very fearless and passionate. You could be a Sagittarius. Maybe that's why Temperance keeps coming out. You could be very, very fearless. This is Scorpionic, Sagittarian energy. Aries, Leo energy. Let's get one on this. You could be watching somebody like this. Well, that's a lot. Okay, there's an Aquarius. You could be a star. You could be a healer. You could be learning something, I'm getting. Something that, you could be a student, but you're also a professional. I'm getting whatever field you're in, you're still learning. This Gemini is gonna, this Gemini, something's gonna backfire on this person and their little crew here. They're all gonna be caught up in the future, it's saying here. My goodness. Okay, what do we got in your environment? Hopefully it's not these nitwits. Let's see here. Yeah, it's this Gemini, this nitwit who's about to be caught up. Yeah, their cycle is ending very, very swiftly from Justice. Justice is watching them very, very closely. Their cycle's about to end here. Ending up to 32. At this institution, they're working with this institution. What do we got with the outcome here? Yeah, I think there's gonna be some discrepancies in some signatures found out about this person. 6 of Castles, they could have paid somebody in the judicial system to push ahead some signatures that were fraudulent. A lawyer, a shitty lawyer, is going to be caught up too. Could be an earth sign. Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Blocked. Yeah, what was hidden is going to be blocked. They were hoping to cause some illusions. Their illusions are being blocked. The justice system knows about their shitty illusions. This is ending a cycle out for them. This is going to have them heartbroken, okay? My goodness. I can't believe we're still pulling on this energy. What do we got here? Oh, why it takes at least so long to do their job. This is the fall of empires. I'm getting it's this crooked institution that works that basically polishes Big Red's knob here. This one that's in a challenge position is going down. This is the empire that's going down. Prosperity, so that you can prosper, collective. Let's see here. Should the collective deal with this? Number 43. Prosperity. VEUALIAH. God the King and Ruler. Psalm 88-13. But unto thee have I cried, O Lord, and in the morning shall my prayer prevent thee. Those born under VEUALIAH love the military and glory, and they will be in rapport with the angel of war and become famous through the use of arms. VEUALIAH may be called upon for the destruction of an enemy and deliverance from bondage. Sole guardian of those born between 2 o'clock and 2:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 1st, July 12th, September 2nd, December 3rd, or February 13th. Physical guardian of those born between October 16th and October 20th. It looks like this Gemini and their whole crew is getting caught up by this, whatever. The fall of empires here. Oh, wait. Yeah, the fall of empires here. SABNOCK. King Solomon, 43rd spirit as King Solomon commanded them into the desolate brass is SABNOCK or SABNOCK. He is mighty and strong, who appears in the form of an armed soldier with a lion's head, riding upon a pale-colored horse. His office is to build up. And they could be part of this lion's cult that's been showing up again. They're starting to show up again. Castles and cities, furnish them with armor. He can also afflict people for many days with wounds and sores and rotten and full of worms. SABNOCK gives good familiars at the request of the exorcist and commands 50 legions of spirit, servant of those born between October 16th and October 20th. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Apollo, divine messages. You could get divine messages. It could even be from this reading, but divine messages are going to clue you in. There they are. Apollo. Don't fight any Russians. Yes. Apollo. Let's see here. Divine messages. Signs are being sent to light your path. Pay attention to the whispers of spirit. Apollo is the multifaceted Greek god of light and prophecy. He was a great musician and ruled over poetry, dance, archery, illness, medicine, oracles, and the sun. Apollo held the gift of prophecy. His oracle at Delphi was the greatest in the ancient world. Consulted by the wealthiest and most influential people in Greece from inside the temple, a priestess called the Pythia would channel Apollo's sacred messages, and priests wrote them down. The temple still stands in Mount Parnassus today. Apollo is a conduit for divine guidance and sacred signs. His symbols include the wolf, the dolphin, the swan, the laurel crown, the golden lyre, and the silver bow. Well, additional meanings. Make a sign journal. Record your divine messages and notice recurring themes. You may have had the significant past life experiences at the Delphi Oracle. You'll soon receive a valuable oracle card reading or intuitive session. Follow a career path in music. Invocation, Apollo, help me interpret the language of the spirit. Okay? Let's see. Right behind that is sexual wisdom. And the amusement card came out, so you could need some sexual healing as well. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? These mofos are going to be caught, okay? Yeah, sail on the calmer waters from these thieves, whoever they are, okay? They're all getting caught up. So you don't want to be dealing with them. This money was bait money, okay? Good luck. No, I'm not. I don't want any.